Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Very Sky Release Video Blogging with Sky. So, I got an update for you all. How are you guys this morning? Stimulus update, of course. And then I'm going to go to my Bible this morning. I got a rude awakening this morning, and I'm talking about internet awakening. I feel bad, first of all, because I fell asleep in front of my dad. Now, you guys aren't here to hear me talk about Zoom meetings and falling asleep in front of my dad last night. That was just, my body was shutting down, last night. Dad knows I'm physically ill, and I don't talk about my ailments on YouTube anymore. That's why I'm not on much. So last night, moderator Pee Wee turned around, okay? Turned around. And, sent me a message saying it passed. So stimulus checks have passed the House. Now that's going to go through the hurdle of the Senate. Problem is the Senate's going to take out they tried to do a $15 nationwide mandate for nationwide pay. So if you get $7.25 an hour, they wanted a $15 hour across the board. When that didn't work, they wanted it apparently $15 only for federal businesses. Unfortunately, that didn't work. So Senate's going to get it, take that freaking part out, put it back. However, if I was the Senate, I'd take all the freaking red meat out, the pork fat. There's too much fat spending in this bill and not enough to help the people. So we're going to talk for a bit about stimulus. We got to also remember sometime today I might get back on YouTube once I'm done with the stimulus update, just to update you all. This morning I'm supposed to do Bible, but you guys are probably wondering about a couple things, okay? Let me tell you what really kicked me in the pants this morning, all right? All right, so you got Lazy McDouche Nugget, who was crying and screaming about the light bill. Excuse me for 1 second, right? And everything else. Let me charge up my phone wherever I put it. Usually I keep it around here. So I have to make some changes this month on a few things, and I thought under general chat this morning I would talk to you about it. So anyways, I want to share with you the stimulus updates, general chat this morning, and get your questions, okay? One at a time. So stimulus, like I said, we're going to pass. It's going to go directly to the House. By the way, I'm actually wearing something clean for once in the top. I believe this is like a medium or a large. So if Cam's watching this, it's a medium or large. Cam was talking about sending me shirts. So anyways, as you can see, don't worry about the nips. So I guess YouTube classifies me not hermaphroditic, but a man. So I guess that's why they don't think of me as, whatever. Now, if I showed my boobs off, yeah, they would basically flag it like a mother mofo. So let's talk about what's going on this morning, all right? So stimulus has passed. Now we're waiting for it to pass in the Senate. Senate's going to basically take out what they want, send it back. Like, you keep taking things out of it until they're satisfied. For example, they turn around and say, well, this bill's $1.9 trillion. We don't support K 1 through 12, $130 billion due to the fact that school's going to be out in 3 months. So we're going to take it out and divide it in a quarter. So we want to give them $20 billion. That could work. Or they can turn around, debate it, and say, well, we really don't want to give you the stimulus check, so, and take that part out of the bill. I mean, they can basically do whatever they want, literally the Senate can still ratify it and say, no, we don't want this, we don't want that, we don't want this, we don't want the $15 minimum. They could basically go item by item, okay? Wouldn't surprise me. The Republicans did that just to slow down things. I mean, let's break it down, okay? There's two problems here with the stimulus checks, okay? And I'm going to break it down for you this morning over coffee, all right? And welcome to the Rita Show this morning, which, by the way, general chat's going to be better. I had a person yesterday, email me, right? They asked me where I went. Sometimes my chair is empty. And I finally turned around and said, well, besides being a stimulus update video, and my video is not for children because I do swear, I said I was taking a shit. So if anyone knows the chair is missing and a moderator comes on, the moderator will usually know if someone says, where's the administrator or where is the host? Sometimes the moderators say, oh, well, Rita's taking a shit. Okay, so what I'm surprised at so far is the House basically passed this, and the non-House House. Okay, so the Democrats passed this massive stimulus package. Okay, the Republicans weren't on board. Some of them went off to that CPAC, and all this crap, and there's going to be a lot of trouble between now and the 2024 election. I mean, I guarantee you we're going to see some serious shit in the next 4 years. And I'm not talking about, the rumors. Good morning, Hannah. The rumors about civil war or the rumors about other things. I mean, they're all conspiracies, all right? And I'm not focusing on conspiracies, all right? I'm focusing on the meat of the problem. Now, Hannah and I had some problems. And by the way, I had popcorn last night for dinner. I know I shouldn't have eaten popcorn last night, but it was something I wanted because I actually sat down and watched the new Tom and Jerry movie. That was part of General Chat. So back to the stimulus check update. I think the American people are going to get shit on, and I think the American people are going to be seeing April to June, maybe even July to August for their next stimulus due to the fact that they're going to basically try to pick each piece of it out and break it down bit by bit. For example, they'll turn around and say, well, the unemployment doesn't deserve $400 a week. We wanted $200 a week or $100 a week. Stimulus check shouldn't be $600. It should be $300. I mean, they can tear it down to save money. I mean, what they're going to do is they're going to basically break it down bit by bit. I mean, not one Republican in the House voted for this stimulus bill. How are you doing this morning, Hannah? So last night, me and my dad, okay, part of General Chat, was watching a video, right? After we watched several. I watched several videos with Dad last night. I actually fell asleep on the one he was watching. But we were watching a video on a young lady who has her own channel, and let's just say it's like van living. Dad was really interested because it's something he was curious about. But me, I just sat there, in shock and awe, because just shock and awe, I was just really shocked about it, So me and Dad were watching this channel, and I was telling Dad my feelings on a couple things, and Dad's just like, judge a book by its cover, and I wasn't judging anyone. I was just like, dude, doesn't this sound weird? I mean, in my own hypothetical opinion. And Dad was like, well, no, there's, and, so I thought maybe, because I was talking to Dad last night about some other issues, my issues are mostly Chloe's. It's not about, there's certain things that gnaw at my heart, and one of them, sometimes I don't like, to be hurt mentally or physically. So, to me, some things gnaw at my heart, some things are just, Dad knows that, there's a lot of, trust issues, there's certain people I trust, there's certain people I don't trust. So, but to get down to brass tacks, I wanted to share with you another thing that really scared me this morning. So I got up this morning, right? End of the month, right? Usually it's a 31 to 33 day billing cycle for the electric bill, right? So here's what happened, okay? So I paid my part of the bill. Chloe cut her part down to nothing. She didn't even pay a quarter of her bill, right? someone said, well, we'll help you out with a voucher, for the electric bill. So anyways, the electric bill is $302. $302 fucking dollars. I almost nearly had a heart attack this morning looking at the bill. So on Wednesday, I got to pay the whole fucking amount because fucking someone can't fucking pay it. Plain and simple. I mean, let's talk about that for a minute, right? So minding my own business this morning, right? I know Hannah's probably sitting there, probably with her mouth hanging to the floor. $302 electric bill. Yeah, that's what it was. And I was supposed to have 100 put towards it before the bill was calculated. So not only does the advocate lie, or 200, I think it was, but my fucking thing is they're not, they don't care. Chloe doesn't want to help. Fuck them. They're going to punish me again. That's the truth of the matter is. I mean, that's something I want to share with you all, okay? So I get enough hell already with stimulus, right? So the help I get from the people that I need help from temporarily, because I was out of light bulbs, they decided to send me a 6-pack of light bulbs, these spiral doodad light bulbs. These little energy efficient ones, See? These little spiral doodad light bulbs, like 6-pack. They send me a roll of paper towels, and that was it. Roll of paper towels and a couple other small items, dish pellets, and that was it. And they have a household essential, right? And yet, they can't do the voucher thing. And the voucher is what's bothering me. So Monday, I got to call my other advocate up and say, what gives, and email this freaking lady who promised me she's got her head so far up her ass she doesn't care. I think they're trying to punish me. They're literally fucking trying to break me. And that's what's fucking bothering me to no end. Because here's how I see it, okay? I'm basically living here, right? You all know the email yesterday. The email basically turned around yesterday and said, Hannah, I don't know if Hannah's heard the email, but $302 electric bill, okay? I'm supposed to get a voucher because the son of a bitch can't fucking pay the bill, okay? Then I turn around and I'm on a roll here, so I'm not going to answer Hannah right away because I want to get this out before I have a brain fart. Then I'll answer Hannah, so I'm not rude. Please forgive me, Hannah. Then $302 bill, right? This motherfucker is punishing me. The fucking lady knows Chloe's not going to go through her because of a group home scenario. So what happens? We got 3 fucking state social workers ready to line up to go here to talk to Chloe. Chloe's basically either getting 2 choices. 1, Chloe's going to fucking leave the state. Let's hope so. Which won't happen. 2, start paying all her bills for the next year and say she's a good little robot because she doesn't want to be a group home. Or 2, she's going to basically rebel against everyone, say fuck you, and do whatever she wants. Plain and simple. Those are the 3 options. Frankly. Meanwhile, I'm being the one basically being used and abused and punished due to the fact that we have problems with fucking. I mean, literally, look at it. They won't fucking send a voucher out. They're fucking pissed off that Chloe won't do what she's going to do. I mean, literally, I just don't know anymore. I just fucking don't know anymore. I'm getting punished for what? Garbage? Alright, cool. So I basically turned around and basically, so everyone wants a stimulus update this morning, yet no one's here. I told Pee Wee I was going to get it done early this morning if possible, due to the fact that I'd like to spend my morning Bible reading, not that the Bible and reading's any good. You know what? I am fucking tired of this. I never signed up for this fucking thing. And they keep fucking sending me crap all the time, So basically the fucking problem is I gotta like I said, I'm being punished. I'm being fucking punished. Literally, they fucking, we'll get the voucher delivered right away. And then I see my bill and it's so fucking high. I'm going, well, guess what? It looks like I'm paying it out of my own pocket. Fuck it, right? Son of a bitch says, you know what? I mean, literally, their mom's on vacation until tomorrow when she goes back to work. So I'll be sending her a quick email tonight basically saying, look, you need to do something with your wayward kid because your wayward kid's costing me money. I mean, literally, I paid my portion. Chloe didn't. Chloe doesn't pay any of her portions. I mean, literally, she's saying I need to pay out of the bill mode for the rest of my life now because I'll get a group home. For 4 fucking years, I've been paying the fucking light bill, the fucking internet bill. Every time they got money, every fucking time, and I'm not complaining about this, they would turn around and they would, quote unquote, turn around and fucking spend their fucking cash assistance the state gave them for fucking, like me, I'm a girl, I need makeup. Meanwhile, we're fucking struggling. We're not struggling because of me or Chloe. We're struggling because of Chloe. But we're also struggling because of Chloe's mom and these other people. I just miss life, I miss how I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm fucking missing the fucking fact that I'm being used and abused by not just one person, but by fucking agencies. Literally, no wonder why my advocate told me do not trust. Literally said do not trust. Now, if you excuse me for a minute, since we don't have much going on this morning, I will. I know Hannah's gone; she's got business to attend to. I'm gonna run to the bathroom for a minute. My thing's charging, so I can't use it. So, would you give me a moment? So, I'm going to use the bathroom for a minute since no one's commenting. So, in the meantime, actually, you know what I'm gonna do this morning? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do part 2. So, because no one's around and I still want to talk about this, please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions, like, subscribe button, social funding for your family, including your dogs, cats, bunnies, service dogs. Thanks for watching. God bless you and everything you do.